Hello, family. How you doing today? This is Mr. E, and I'm here again, coming before you. Just wanted to talk to you. I'm telling you, I was forced to come and talk to you all today. As you all know, that we're still in this Corona season, and we don't know how long it's going to last. And things just really look kind of treacherous across the country, especially New York City and what have you. But I'm here in Jackson, Alabama. And I'll tell you, after going out today, this is about my third or fourth time going out this week. And within the last couple of days, I'm telling you, just going out, and I would go to like Walmart to pick up a few things or whatever. Well, for most of it, I stay here in my home and I don't go out. And I went up to my school today to kind of check out some things because I need to look over some paperwork. And I came back by Walmart, had my mask. I always wear my mask when I go out. A couple of days ago, I went by and I saw one of my students there. One of the students that I hadn't seen in a while. He had graduated, of course, but I saw him and was really glad to see him and what have you. And we were in the store and he didn't have his mask on. And I asked him, son, why don't you have your mask on? And you know what his response was? I know, okay, now this is one of my smart students. Okay, the thing that hurts you, just breaks your heart, is that these are some of your most progressive students in the school, and they're smart. Okay, so this first student, this happened one particular day, and he said, well, you know, I have faith in God. I have faith in God. Is nothing's gonna, I just believe nothing's gonna happen to me. Okay. Now, everyone knows that, I've been preaching a long time, if no more than just talking to students, because I really know, we know that teaching is a profession, and God requires that we teach also. And I've always tried to teach them, the best I could, to try to give them some leeway in life and, how to improve their lives better. But this student actually said this to me. I mean, we have people dying by the droves, thousands, all across the world, across the country, in New York. I mean, people die 700, 800 a day. If all of these are sinners and people who don't go to church. And he says he believes that God is going to watch. If everyone that dies is someone that God has turned their backs on, I guess that was the sum of it. I said, son, okay, I know your faith might be really great, for you. But you know what? This disease can affect you. And you can have no symptoms. And you're young. I said, but son, I'm 62 years old, approaching 63. Okay? You could be carrying the virus. And if I didn't have my mask on or trying to really protect myself, I know you love me, don't you? You don't want me to die, do you? Okay, I have high blood pressure. I sleep apnea. I said, I got all these kind of conditions, and I'm over 60. I fall in that category. And if you hadn't noticed, I'm also black. Okay, so you're black too, Okay, son, do you want to carry this home to your mother? Do you want to carry it home to your other sisters and brothers who may not have the faith that you have? Okay. So there's a chance that as strong as you are in your faith and that what God is going to do for you, my faith might not be as strong as yours, So wouldn't you like to do this for me? His expression changed. I said, that's what I thought. I love you too. And I'm sure you love me. Why don't you do this for us and for our people? Okay? That was another day. I came into the store another time. I saw another one of my students. And he didn't have his mask on either. I had to go through the same words again. This time he said, well, I'm strong, blah, blah, blah. I said, son, people are strong and they're dying every day. This disease doesn't seem to know whether you're a Christian or not. And there are people, I live in the South. I'm actually in the Black Belt, and we're in the Christian Belt. People down here really, we love to go to church and we love to shout and praise God. There's no problem with that. I don't know how to address this anymore, but would you all please, even if you're a Christian or if you're not, if you love people and you love other people who may not have the faith that you have, would you give us a break? We like to live too. We want you to live. We want to all live. I don't want anybody to be sick. I don't care if you're a sinner or not or whatever. Because I love God is the reason why I love you. And I want you. And this is not a disease sent by God to punish anybody. I don't think so. But that's be something for me as a father to send a disease out to kill your children when we say that we all belong to Him. That's, people, please wake up. And my children, if you're listening to me, if I've ever taught you as a student in my class, I love teaching and I love all my students as long as I've ever taught. And some of those students that I've taught now are in their 40s and they're older now. You know that this is not something I would have taught you. So if you have any respect for the things that I've ever taught and ever said to you and ever spoken to you, because I know that my heart is pure toward all of you. I love you. I love all of my students, even some of those little bad heads. But you know what? I would not want this on you. And even though you're young and strong, and now we have people who are older who have gone before you, take care of us if you don't want to take care of yourself. Okay? It's important that you do this. You know, come on, put your mask on, wash your hands. It's not all about you. It's never been about you. It's never been about me. It's about how we love and take care of one another. So would you all please do it for Mr. E and do it for the people that you love, your mom, your dad, your little sister, your brother. People are dying all over this country. And for you to say about how strong your faith is, that's fine. Think about those others that are around you that may not be as lucky and blessed as you are. So, with that said, I love you. Peace. See you next time.